What's up, guys? It's grudgebob here. We are back once again. So they were getting some obsidian because we needed to make our oh, here we go. It was perfect. I knew it was over here. We needed to make our enchantment table. So the goal for this episode is just to get our enchantment table going. And I wanted to talk about something, to just tell you guys about it. When I was recording some Minecraft Hardcore, I was gonna start a new series, Minecraft Hardcore, with some friends. And you know, they told me, like, how many series have you started? I just wanted to tell you guys, like, the only series that I really plan on trying to upload continuously every week is the Minecraft Hardcore, which is this series, because it's honestly my favorite thing to do. Now, grudgebob's adventures in Minecraft are a little harder to record because I need to actually find stuff that I want to do, and you know, so those will get uploaded. It's just they're harder to get. And another series like that, you know, that I will add to, it's just it's not going to be like constantly, is the Hunger Games or survival games, you know, because we play that, we actually play that a lot. Sometimes we don't even record it because I've uploaded a few of those to my channel. And you know, sometimes we record it because it's pretty fun. That's what we like to play. So I just want you guys to know that this is like my main series that I'm gonna do, this hardcore let's play. So I don't want you guys getting mad when I don't upload like adventures in Minecraft or survival games, which I don't really think there's a high demand for survival games. I actually think that my adventures in Minecraft do a little bit better than most of my videos, but I really like, this is what I like the most, is hardcore. So I hope you guys don't mind. Oh. Alright, so also I wanted to talk about the PS4 and Xbox One. You know, I've always been an Xbox fan. You know, I never really played the original Xbox, like I guess the Xbox 180, or I don't know what they called it, just Xbox. I don't know how you can go from Xbox to Xbox 360 to Xbox One. So, anyway, somebody beeping their horn, I don't know who that is. I've always been a fan of Xbox. I played PS2 a lot, mostly because that's like the first thing to ever come around. So, you know, I'm kind of upset that I'm not going to get an Xbox One. Not really, because Microsoft, hate to say this, is just in it for the money. Like, all the stuff that they're doing to these new consoles, like, you can't play used games, you know, stuff like that. That's so stupid. And like I said, I've always been an Xbox fan, but that's the dumbest thing that they've done, is make it where you can't play used games, like something to do where it's weird. It's a weird rule, whatever they're making up, this rule that they're talking about. But I've been following a bunch of it, and it makes me so mad that Xbox is doing this, because I really like Xbox. And I guess it also said that they're making it where the little Connect thing that comes with the Xbox One has to always stay on, which is pretty sketchy, if you ask me. I don't like that I always have to have my Connect on, because to be honest with you, I got Connect for my birthday. I had an Xbox, but I got a new Xbox because my other one is really old and historic. But the Connect was just nothing that was something I never used. Like, only time that I ever use the Connect is when company comes over and it's little kids. Because little kids like to play that type of thing. If you like to play it and you're a grown person, I'm not hating on you. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying that I personally would rather play a game. I don't want to run, you know, in my living room. I can just go outside and run. But you know, so I really hate that they're making like that. A bunch of things they're doing. So I'm not really gonna get the Xbox One. I'm gonna get the PS4. But I think that'd be pretty cool, because I started off on PlayStation. One of the biggest things too is the red rings. I don't want that to happen again. That was the dumbest thing. You know, they added that on purpose just to get money, because Microsoft wants money, in my opinion. Now, you know, Bill Gates has enough money, but I guess he wants more money, you know. So we gotta run up top, and we're gonna make another portal somewhere, and we're also going to make our enchantment table. So we're gonna have two new buildings we're gonna need to make. We're gonna need to make another portal room or building and a enchantment room. I guess we'll make the enchantment room in this episode. What we'll probably do is have like a basement under the nether portal where you can go and enchant stuff. So that's probably what we'll do. And there, let's actually drop this lapis off because I don't need it. Anyway, you know, the red rings is something that I will not miss. I never had my Xbox affected by, yeah, I did, but we had two Xboxes at the time. So we just sent our, because at the time you could get your Xbox repaired for free if you got the red rings. Now I think they removed that deal if you've had it for so long, and mine's obviously past that point. So that's kind of something that really always made me mad, is the fact that why would they add the red lights on there unless they personally wanted your Xbox to get infected, or not infected, because there's a difference between an infection and red rings. But it kind of made me mad, you know. I really don't like that, to be honest with you. That's a big thing in my opinion, is the fact that they would do something like that. Anyway, where can we put this? We'll just store this in here for now. Let's get our books together. Oh, we don't have our leather, do we? Well, I guess we'll have to farm some cows. I guess we will just be making the portal in this episode instead of the enchantment table. I guess we could put some level 1 enchants on all this armor. I used all my wheat too, so we're out of luck for a little bit. Get out of there. He wasn't gonna do nothing. So we got a bunch of reeds. We just need to get the wheat. We don't have any bones, do we? I guess we could build the nether portal up on this little hill, because that overlooks the village. Yeah, so we have enough. I just wanted to make sure. Let's get a flint steel. Yeah, so I'm gonna be moving on to the PS4, which is, in my opinion, doesn't really matter. I mean, I wish they were doing free online services, but like they did with PS3, which I've heard that they're not gonna do, which I could be wrong because I don't know, you know. But they probably won't, because now they know that they have this generation's consoles down packed. Like, PS4 is gonna win this console wars, I think, in my opinion. I don't see why they wouldn't. So we need to keep this much. We can use 13 pieces of obsidian. Perfect. So, you know, PS3 or Sony has won this generation's console wars, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm gonna add some stairs to go up there. Which, I mean, I guess Microsoft probably doesn't care, which I think that's the case. They really don't care, because in the press conferences, they've asked a few things like that, and it showed like a thing where they asked a question, if, I don't know, it was something weird, and Microsoft just doesn't really care the way it looked like, in my opinion. So, which I guess is better than if Microsoft isn't gonna win this console wars, this generations, because everyone's always gonna be fighting over consoles, like who's best. And I think this year Sony's got it, which I guess isn't a bad thing. Just adding this gravel here, just like a pathway up to this nether portal. Let's add this. And then I think that might be it for this episode, because I've talked a lot. I've noticed something. I've gotten a lot better at talking whenever I'm recording now. I just pick a topic and then somehow I'll just sprout off from it. Like, I'll talk about Xbox and then somehow I'll get into the Pope's like breakfast he had this morning. Like, it's just weird stuff like that. So which isn't bad. That just makes for a good video, I guess. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked it. This is grudgebob signing out, saying peace. And that's a lawnmower going by my window. Let's take a few of these out real quick. So there we go, guys. This is grudgebob signing out, saying peace.